Florida story in American history is probably the most American story about, in terms of the myth of America as the melting pot and as because you had in Florida Native Americans, African Americans, European Americans, all of these people mixing up and being very comfortable with each other. I am Wallace Ham Tinnie, and I reside in the state of Florida, and my maroon heritage dates to my grandmother, Florence Eler Jones Ham, who was born in a Miccosukee reservation outside of Tallahassee, Florida. She came down to West Palm Beach in a canoe, it is my understanding, in the early 20th century. Even though the Seminole tribe of Florida and the great Oklahoma Seminole Nation chose to accept the word Seminole as the name of their groups, there never was a Native American group called Seminole. This is the United States put that on the people and they accepted it. And some who decided they don't want to mix, some who decided they love mixing, and it was okay to be who you were. If you wanted to mix, you mixed. If you didn't want to mix, you didn't mix. And I think that is, and nobody had to be called a certain kind of person, like either a black this or a white that or any of those names, that you were who you were, the child of your parents, not a particular kind of person. So I think that the history that we have here in the state of Florida, the cooperation between African Americans, Native Americans, and European Americans that occurred prior to the American takeover in the 19th century was a beautiful thing.